What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Sorry Not Sorry Season 2.
Pew, pew, pew. Pew.
You already know what's going down. Okay, so it's been a minute. We've been on a little hiatus, but that doesn't mean we haven't been in the lab cooking up some amazing stuff.
We're back to the original format, but better.
100%.
We have
so
better
y'all know
mics. We have better everything.
everything's better.
Like we look at our microphones.
That's
Look at the footage. We're not even in wide angle no more.
That's right. So, but real quick, if y'all don't know who I am, I'm one of the co-hosts of this amazing show. My name's LaMarcus, and this is
Malik,
the man, the myth, the legend. That's what's going on.
More myth.
I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Okay. These right here. There's some bacon grilled
Snack
cheese.
break. The first minute snack break.
The stack that
message is-
smiles back.
This message is brought to you by Big Bags.
Big facts. No, we just wanted to welcome y'all back. I know people have been asking, what's going on with Sorry Not Sorry? Well, you ain't got to ask that anymore. We're bringing weekly episodes. Amazing edits. And, of course, we've grown a lot. A lot has happened.
Preach, preacher. Well, a lot is going on right now as we speak.
Oh, a lot is going on. What's up? Let's break it down. What's going on?
You know, growth.
Just growth?
Growth.
Life is life.
Growth, transition, life,
Oh, that good
bills,
stuff.
headaches.
You said bills.
Sports are on the horizon. This year, my son is playing football for the first year. Flag. Because, you know, when we were younger, it was like flag was like kindergarten was kindergarten.
Mm-hmm. And then you got to it.
And then first grade was tackle. Mm-hmm. You only had 1 year of flag growing up. They sound so old.
They brought that back over here, though.
Oh, really?
That happened with Titan.
Wait, EYSA or?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Titan did flag in like kindergarten, and then first grade he was playing football. Tackle.
that's
Straight
I don't think it's the same
up.
anymore, though.
Straight drip. Well, I don't know now.
It goes to third grade now. Or third grade is tackle now.
Weak. Whatever.
How many
Generation
head
Alpha.
injuries have you seen in the first 2 years of tackle football?
How many what?
Head injuries.
I didn't see any on Titan.
Zero.
None.
I've coached for a long time. Zero.
None.
When when my helmet became a missile in the fourth grade, that's when I started having issues. It's probably when my grades started dropping too. Now I think about it.
All right. Well, we're going to skip some things real quick. So
Why are we skipping?
Because the people want to know these questions.
Okay.
We're going to do a little rapid fire. Get to know us again.
Ooh.
Get to know
Again?
us again. I mean,
Yeah.
bro, like, you know,
It's
when
been
you're
4
setting
years.
up for, you're setting up for getting everything ready. You're with your brother, you're shooting stuff, just talking. And he was like, we did the first original season in 2022.
Yeah. Yeah. And the wild part about this is if you're listening to season 2, we have season 1, which was like literally a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
We started in March.
Yeah.
Well, we're in February, but we're launching in March again. And that's just the way it is. Life.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it was March.
It was March of last year where we launched.
That's legit.
It's like we get an itch and it's like March. Because that's when everything comes down, really. It's like we come back to school.
Yeah.
And it's like Christmas, holidays, and snow. We always get snow in like early February. He's trying to seduce you with a pineapple right now, y'all. And I don't know if I'm okay with that.
It's amazing. If you don't like pineapple, there's something wrong with you. If you like cantaloupe, there's something wrong with you.
So that answers the first question. What's one food you defend that everyone hates? Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe is gross, bro.
Cantaloupe is so good.
Frank.
We like, especially if you have, listen to this drink. Cantaloupe agua fresca.
That sounds disgusting.
Hold on, but you throw some lime in there, whole different drink.
With cantaloupe?
Yeah.
Bro, because I have to try everything,
You're going to be like, I'm going to try that.
I have, but I don't want to.
Imagine how many people are listening to this and they gagged with you. You know, have you ever seen those videos of that like one couple they get on, I don't know what it is. I think it's Instagram and the guy's like, and she's like,
yeah.
She's like really retching. But anyway.
One food I would defend that everyone else hates. I don't know.
Say it. Say the thing.
I don't know.
I was going to say, if you say black licorice,
that's
the
disgusting.
show is canceled.
If you like black licorice,
you might as well eat like a size 10 Stacey Adams. That's pretty much like, if Stacey Adams had a taste, it'd be black licorice.
It'd be, 100%.
Like freshly polished too.
Just
that's nasty. That's nasty. My mom's like, "Ooh, I love black licorice." I'm like, "What did y'all go through?"
Well, it's all the
generationally.
That
what
generation, yeah. My mom and my dad eat it.
There's no.
I was like, did y'all have no flavor?
Yeah, like what other flavors did y'all have? Like, I'm not that hungry, dog. No, thank you.
What? Okay, so if you had to eat one fast food meal for 30 days, what is it?
For 30 days?
Mm-hmm.
A meal or just like an item?
Meal.
Ah, man. What fast food place do I like that much? I forgot you have a pergola, and it's nice. It's nicer than ours. And I built my pergola.
Keep going, bro.
It's like you're trying to get people pregnant. What are you doing?
I'm savoring strawberry.
That's crazy. Because I am basic, and I am from a rough-ish area.
You gonna say something foul? Y'all watch?
No. For 30 days?
Yeah.
Simple.
What?
McDouble meal.
Dang it! I knew you were gonna say something foul, bro. I've grown to hate McDonald's.
You said fast food.
Yeah, no, you're right. I would do. Why though? Real quick, why? Just hits the spot.
No, it gets the job done.
I was about to say that.
No matter how hungry you are, you can eat 2 McDoubles, and the dryness from the bread will fill you up, expand. Just then you're like, I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
That's how it
then
happens.
you down some water, you're full, and you gotta keep
you're like
pushing.
you're borderline miserable, but you're okay. You're okay.
Because you got
now sensitive people. Oh, McDonald's is nasty. Don't get me on my high horse. All right, you grew up on McDonald's, especially if you're the listening demographic for this, which we are millennials.
Yeah,
millennials, you're a bunch of stinking liars. You like McDonald's. Matter of fact, I'll say it like this.
I've grown to hate it because of my kids.
Oh, if you have it too much, then yeah. But here's the deal. You wouldn't be here without McDonald's. Facts. You need to thank McDonald's.
All right. What was that supersize me?
I almost watched that the other day.
Like 49 cents back in the day.
49 cents.
Just extra huge.
Extra fries and a big old drink. That drink was big. I don't think it's that big anymore.
Bro, there's not a drink. See.
It's like in my mind, when I was younger, it was a big gulp. That was the size of my mind.
It was huge.
How about this, real quick? 2010, Whataburger. Let's talk about it. You could buy a Whataburger meal in 2010 for $6 to $7.
With a drink like this big. The largest shake, bro. Yeah.
For $6 or $7. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. You know what even makes me more mad? Gas. When my dad talks about gas when he was younger, which he was much old, he's much older than me. He got about 41 years old. Anyway, that's not the point. He said his aunt would give him some change to fill up the gas in the car. Change. 50 cents fill-ups.
Yeah. Bruh.
A gallon of gas today would fill up a car 5 times.
Bruh, I remember as a kid.
Today, $2.50.
In the 90s, my dad would go to a counter and drop $10 on that bad boy, and he would just fill it.
I remember moving to Texas was the first time I ever realized gas prices. Maybe in D.C. they weren't they were a thing, but I guess they look more prominent here in Texas. I was like, $1.91? $1.91. $1.91.
This is about to die.
If your life had a warning label, what would it say? You don't know. I just had a mini heart attack over here.
There's so many that I can't say.
Well, make it rated PG-13.
I'm just going to say, if my life had a warning label, it would be F around and find out.
Oh, FAFO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Find out.
I guess mine would be don't believe. Well, be friendly, but just don't cross the line. Like, I love everybody until they cross the line. I love everybody until they cross the line. I can find a common ground. Huh?
That stepping across that the line habitually.
Yeah.
Like, hey. And they keep like pushing that foot further and further and further.
You know,
out there.
because I have a lot of grace for a lot of different people. People are stupid. Gen Pop is stupid. General population is just dumb. Mm-hmm. I'm throwing myself in there because I'm not the smartest person in the room. But I will say Gen Pop is dumb. It is what it is.
It's the truth. That's the truth.
But when people intentionally take kindness for weakness, Bruce Lee. I told LaMarcus some evil stuff the other day. Like, I confide in LaMarcus. And in recent events, I said what I was thinking in pure evil. And it wasn't like I wanted to beat this guy. I wanted to, kill him or nothing like that. But what I did say was I had to ask for forgiveness because I was just like, Lord, that's not. Vengeance is yours. So, yeah.
Okay, what's a habit you have that your family hates?
What?
What's a habit you have that your family hates?
That my family hates? Mm-hmm. I can't think of any. Working? My kids hate that I leave for work. So much that right now they're like, Daddy, don't go to work. And I'm like, don't worry, baby. I got you covered. It's terrible. Looking back at this video is going to be so funny.
Honestly, my habit is, and I don't know why I've developed
I could tell you. I don't even live in this house.
What do you think it is?
Sweets.
No, I'm so down on that.
No, it's not that. It's not sweets. Large statement. It's sweets particular statement. And here's what I'm going to say. For instance, my mother-in-law bakes cakes.
They hate
the Pound Cake Factory, right?
They definitely hate
Shout out to my mother-in-law.
Shout out.
No, she doesn't only make pound cakes. She makes carrot cakes and German chocolate cakes and all types of lemon cakes. All types of stuff.
Don't eat her cakes because she will ruin all other cakes for you.
Eat them. As a matter of fact, pay for them too.
They're that good.
My mother-in-law came in, town. Was it my wife's birthday? She made 2 cakes. See, we just don't eat cakes like that anymore because I used to, but I don't get down like that no more.
I can't even.
And there were 7 slices left, 6 slices by the time this guy got it over here. And I said, Marcus, we got, Italian cream cheese cake. Mm-hmm. I'm going to give you these 6 slices. He came through, right? And I got to already tell you how it went. You ready? 1, his whole family only got 1 slice. There are 4 of them compared to this guy. And they probably either got 1 or 2 slices collectively.
It is
out of the bunch.
What it is.
And I know they hate that because they want the goods. And he's like, I made a life and an allowance for y'all to get every good in this house. I just asked for one thing. And when I bring home cakes that are mine, they're mine.
Don't touch it. Because here's the thing.
Dad, he'll come back home and there's 4 slices. He's like, what the hell?
Listen, y'all. If you let them take, they'll keep taking.
So that I know exactly What's another one that I don't know that they hate? Habit that they
For me is I've developed this habit, and it's not a good habit, that when I'm finished with a conversation, I walk away.
I have a horrible habit.
100%.
I'd be like, yeah. And that's why my Jordans could not get here on time.
I'm not walk playing, away. Bro. Brittany's like, we're not done talking. And it got to a point where I had to like kind of start checking myself because I'm like, wait, I'm done. You're not. So I have to like give myself some time.
Okay, Sierra hates that about me.
Because
we'll be talking. She won't know, but I have to go to the bathroom. Or there's something that pops in my mind that has something to do with something around the vicinity that has to be done. Not like I want it to be done. No, it has to be done. So I'll make a statement. She responds to me, but by the time she responds, she's seeing my back.
I'm gone. I have to get it done.
And then by the time I look at her again, she's like, what's that about? And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Right.
I wasn't done talking to you. My bad.
So much going on.
My bad.
And it's a checklist, okay?
My bad.
So here's the thing. What's one thing? Oh, we already talked about, one thing you're unlearning this year. What is that? What's one thing you're unlearning?
Comfort. Starting with the start of my day. What's weird is I hate waking up at 5:30 in the morning.
I can see
What's
that.
funny about that is I wake up at 5:30 in the morning. It's like as much as I went to bed at midnight the other night, not last night, but the night before last, and I was like, surely I won't get up. I was up. 5:22 up. Crazy. And the thing about comfort is it's not just waking up, but the way that I pray and how long I pray. Everything about that prayer in the morning now that I do by myself is uncomfortable. Are you about to die?
Bro, like I just bit into a grape and half of it just went down my throat. What the hell, Avante?
We're at minute 17, aren't we? Is that what it says on your phone?
17 minutes and 26 seconds.
I'm glad I said that out loud because I'm going to have to find that. I'm going to have to exploit you, big dog.
No.
I'm looking over at him like, what is happening? What just happened? He's like, no.
It's just like, I'm going to say this, pause, okay? Pause! Everybody, hard pause. It just, I bit half of it and the other half just slid down in my throat. That is just like, it was weird. I guess.
Hey, how's your brother doing? Younger brother.
Shout out to you, Lee. He's good. He's in Oregon right now.
Wasn't he just in Texas? If not yesterday, the day before?
Lee?
Yeah.
No.
Oh. For some reason, I thought he was in Texas.
No.
Why is he in Oregon? Is he doing some type of special training?
No, his wife's from Oregon.
Oh, visiting family.
Yeah. So.
Does he have any kids?
My brother?
Yeah.
2.
I've never met him.
I know. He's coming down.
Shout out to Bible Mapped. If you haven't watched it, I'm going to use this as an opportunity real quick.
Love you, big bro. Do your thing.
So shout out to Bible Mapped. If you don't know what Bible Mapped. Shout out to Bible Mapped. If you don't know what Bible Mapped is, look it up on, I believe it's Instagram and TikTok and Facebook. And it kind of brings the Bible to life, like a Google Maps or Google Earth to the Bible. Where did Paul walk? Where did Jesus walk? What story took place here in these geographical places in the Bible? Shout out to Bible Mapped. Anyway, back to what we were saying. When was the last time you apologized and meant it?
Never. I don't mean nothing.
I don't back down.
I'm just kidding. Shout out to my beautiful bride. My wife loves scarves. Scarves. Mm-hmm. Summer scarves. Winter scarves. Spring scarves. And, she's wearing like a spring, like smaller one. And me and my mini-me, Carson, ended up clowning.
No.
But here's the thing.
No.
When I clown you, if I'm clowning you and it's lighthearted, I care about you.
Yeah,
I love you. But if I'm roasting you, I don't like you. I need you to understand that.
Yeah, if you don't get your
100%.
That's the one.
Or that you'll get this. Deuces, I'm gone. I don't even want to say nothing to you. But I was clowning her, and our daughter was clowning her. And it was just like pew pew, not boom boom in the scope. And she felt a little way about it. And so I had to apologize about it. We're gonna remix this episode real quick. You're gonna be answering the questions because my tablet died.
Oh, I'm gonna be asking or answering?
Just asking and answering.
Okay, cool. I'll take the lead. So, last time I had to apologize and meant it. It was last week. My son got out of line. Now I know what you're thinking. Why did you apologize? Because juice. I got out of line.
It's juice,
bro. You pouring out the juice on the.
Nothing came out.
Yeah, look at the counter, bro. Lift up the tablet.
Ooh shoot.
This boy blind.
Ooh.
Well, while he's cleaning that up, I'll tell you right now.
Just gonna keep rolling.
So, one thing, my son got out of line. He was wrong, and I had to apologize because of the way that I handled it. Mm-hmm. He handled it in a way he did something wrong, and if you're under my rule, under my house, you're wrong. Have some humility. I'm sorry, Daddy. I won't do it again. Something like that. I apologize. I shouldn't. This dude will be wrong and then like double down on his wrongness because he feels like he should be right. Why? So I had to put him in line. And then while I'm putting him in line, I stepped out of line because sometimes he just challenges me. And Dad, you know what I mean? When your son challenges you, he'd be looking at me all types of, I'd be like,
respect my authority.
You gotta show him, like, I feel like there's a dominance thing with men and it starts at young age.
I'm gonna tell you this. These kids, our sons, they don't know. When they get older, they don't know about old man strength.
They don't know it.
They don't know about that yet.
Well, they do know.
With their dad's strength.
It's weird because I be brushing my son's hair and he's like, his head just like, stop, Daddy, you're brushing my head too. Shut up, boy. Shut up. Hold your head still.
Hey, Ty, you know all about that.
Man, my dad always hit me with my head be like, he'd start brushing my head, move aside. He's like, he'd snatch my head back up and he'd be like holding me by my face.
100%. You just got, hey, let me get this done.
You're trying to get his hand off your face because it smell like, car motor oil and all types of stuff.
Our dads
old
didn't
dishwater.
wash their hands.
Nah. Dang.
I know you to wash your hands.
So I had to apologize to him because he made me mad, but I had to let him understand when I'm handing out punishments, you have to be humble about it, especially if you're wrong.
Right.
You'll get a lot more grace from me if, you know what, Daddy, I'm sorry. I apologize to my sister. Because princess, you mess with the princess, that's not how we treat ladies. Not even just ladies. Your sister is the number 2 lady in your life. So we don't treat them like that.
I keep saying that.
She gets free passes that other ladies don't. So, but also she be antagonizing sometimes. It just wasn't this case, but. And she antagonizes, it's funny. She antagonizes under her breath.
I'm going to tell you.
Calvin will be wrong and we'll verbally like, hey, that's not right. You shouldn't do that, blah, blah, blah. And she'll be like, I stole the cookie.
I'm going to say this, okay? And y'all know this is my brother over here. But his daughter's intimidating.
Nah.
I'm going to tell you this. We were in the car. I don't know where. I think you take me to my mom's house.
Yeah. Just drop the kids off.
And I was talking. And his daughter said, LaMarcus, you're talking too loud.
Yeah, you're being too loud. Right.
And I was just like, well, he was like, no, we don't do that. I was like, yes, ma'am. And I shut up. I don't know what it is, bro. She's got power. And it scared the fuck out of me.
Here's something. Let's move on from that.
I know she gets him too. I know she gets you too.
We got 5 minutes.
What?
We got 5 minutes to talk about big facts.
Do pineapples belong on pizza? Yes or no?
LaMarcus, this is your segment. I need you to beef it up a little bit. We need some effort from you. This is the second season. We're grown.
Okay. Let's get it.
The look on his face. If you don't get your...
Sonic is nasty.
What?
Burger King sucks.
Whoa.
Wendy's is mediocre.
Wait, did you say Sonic? You started with Sonic is nasty?
100%. Sonic burgers are nasty. Okay. As I go on and say this, a regular In-N-Out burger is better than the Whataburger #1. I said it.
Don't piss me off.
You can't complain.
Don't piss me off.
You can't complain, and you cannot compare the rest of the Whataburger menu to an In-N-Out burger. You just can't. And I was born and raised in Texas, and I love me some Whataburger. But I cannot sit here, bro, and say that the sweet and spicy bacon burger can be compared to an original double beef.
Double?
A double. You can't. There's no plain. If you can compare a full menu to a regular burger, there's something wrong with you. How's that for growth? How's that for growth?
I just want to know what led you to that.
You said, bro, we're maturing here. I got to tell the spit
I said, what led you to that? When's the last time you had a double?
Last week.
And what'd you think?
Phenomenal.
In your mind, you said, Whataburger couldn't do this.
I said,
if you got a double meat, double cheese, lettuce, tomato, a little bit of onions, and don't country style it and just put mustard on it. See, people just go. Another day. You put the same thing that you put on a double meat, double cheese that you would have on a double from. And people always try to do that one thing where they move the goalposts. You got to mustard fry it. You got to make it a Dutch oven. You got to you got to sprinkle cocaine on.
I'm talking
strictly
types of stuff. You gotta plain Whataburger #1 and a double. I think the double is better. I love me some Whataburger.
I'm going to put this to the test. We're going to put this to the test because I'm not going to sit here and say that. People have demonized. So people move into town.
Oh,
and they just be like, Whataburger is better than. Shut up.
You don't get an opinion.
In-N-Out. It's better than.
You just got here.
People from New Jersey come to Texas. Well, I ordered a regular slice of pizza. What's a regular slice, Dumbo? You're in a different culture. Stupid.
You're stupid.
Nothing's better than New Jersey pizza. Okay, we'll go back to Jersey then.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. We're sticking to the point.
That's what I'm going to tell you.
Okay. I won't even argue because I need to collect the.
I'm going to tell you this.
I need to collect the data
because I feel that when I have a #1, the tomatoes, the shredded lettuce, all that stuff is very kind of like mashed together, kind of soggy. The reason I like the double is because I feel like it's layered. There's a very big difference. The lettuce is always still fresh and crispy. The tomatoes aren't like runny or anything like that. The onion, here's the thing. The one thing I can say about the double that I may not like, hey, don't y'all put that whole ring. Y'all slice that onion and put that whole bad boy on there. I don't need all that. Okay? Just give me a couple of rings. That's it. I don't like too much onion. I don't get the Thousand Island whatever on there. I don't really do that, but if I do, it's not bad. I just think that it's layered better. And
people that like In-N-Out are the type of people that love Wheat Thins.
Wheat Thins.
And Sprite.
Yeah. That's
a
thing?
Have you ever met those kids? It's like, you can't get them to eat anything. You get them a box of Wheat Thins, it's like the only thing they'll eat because they have like an eating disorder.
I knew a kid that didn't do the Wheat Thin things, but he was in my older brother's grade. I'm not going to say his name, but he used to eat crackers and drink V8 juice.
Boy.
Bro, just thinking about that makes me want to throw up because every time he would talk to you, his breath smelled like V8 juice.
I'm just gonna say it plainly like this, Marcus, so we can get an understanding. Pineapple goes on pizza.
I don't mind pineapple on pizza.
It's philosophical though. Think about it. Let's put it on a different level real quick. Peanut butter and jelly. Culturally, because we are broken into that, it works. Even British people are like, oh yeah.
Bro, are you talking about those? First off, let me say this. I am a believer in God wholeheartedly. And I believe that we should love everyone. But that Jolly show, isn't that what it is?
Yes.
If I could go back to being a teenager, bro, I'd kick every single one of them in the mouth.
Why? Their knowledge of food is getting tossed into shambles.
I don't care about your opinion of our food. Like it
most
pissed
of their,
me off
but
because
most
they
of their
had biscuits
opinions
and
are
gravy.
Yes, they're like it looks terrible.
It looks disgusting. Like shut up and eat it.
But when they ate it though, they were like brilliant. I don't know how food can be brilliant, but brilliant.
Yeah,
that's just what we call breakfast.
100%.
But
I don't need blood sausage.
But we don't need and here's the reason why it's so good. It's kids. Kids are not going to lie.
They're not. But at the end of the day,
they love it.
I don't care about your opinion, bro. And there are going to be people out there listening to me. UPA. Okay?
PA.
UPA. Don't watch the show. It's addictive.
No, and here's the thing. What's gone wrong? People getting on social media from UK, London, whatever you want to call it, and grading our food and saying, it's pumped full of chemicals, blah, blah, blah. We just have seasoning. That's all it is. Salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. All goes a long way. And beans.
Beans, you don't eat beans for breakfast, okay?
That's a terrible day for me.
That's how, bro. I don't even do ranchers. Like my two uncles had ranches.
But do they eat it for breakfast?
And I don't remember them eating beans for breakfast.
On
Bangers
toast.
and mash. The brickle brackle.
Brickle brackle.
The brickle brackle.
When I moved to Texas.
There was a fudger.
Did you turn it off?
Yes.
How long?
Probably like a minute or two. Maybe. I don't know. Listen, everybody, this is episode 1. I will get better.
How do we move on from this?
I think I accidentally pressed it because I went like this with the mic and it went down. Y'all,
technology is not your friend.
Not right now.
How do you keep moving your mic? It's at the perfect spot.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna let y'all know this is gonna be the funniest edit ever. It's gonna be going straight from like food debate to like straight to like, should you leave your keys in your car? It's gonna be mid sentence. He's gonna be like, and it's gonna be straight to me. So pizza.
I just
here's something.
Yeah.
Here's something.
Yes.
We're gonna reach the men real quick. Y'all ready?
Let's go.
Mental and emotional mental and emotional health, not meth. Don't do that. Mental and emotional health.
That's taking it for 1, 2, 3.
What? Did you touch the mic? Are we good?
No, I'm good.
All right, good. Because that's going to be a good cut right there. Should men vent more?
Yes. Everybody should have a right to vent. Like, I feel like this whole thing, bro. So
if Jeffrey Dahmer, sorry, keep going.
Yeah, we just can't go and run past that.
I'm just saying, if he probably had, or who was the guy that like had the women all over him in the 70s?
Charles Manson?
No, the other one, Ted Bundy. If he had someone to vent to, I don't think he would have killed anyone. Like if he had like a therapist, I don't think he would have killed anyone.
He might have killed his therapist.
Good point. Okay, the social media fake masculinity.
Yes, 100%.
Okay, here's one. The biggest lie that men can tell to a woman or anybody is a 2-word phrase. What do you think it is?
I'm getting rid of all the sarcastic ones in my mind.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't think he knows. He wrote the script.
I did write the script, but I don't know.
I'm good.
Oh, yeah. I say that all the time, though.
What's weird is I've learned that from I learned that from my dad, but I've also learned it from other men. For instance, my nana died. My grandmother died, right? The day after I went to work out, because that, like, in my younger years, things that stress me out, I would want to go run. Because it would wear me out to where my body can't punch, kick, or anything. It just wear my body out. But now it's lifting weights because I'm older. And I'd probably die if I ran the way I tried to do. Like, me and my wife, when she was my girlfriend, we broke up in college. I went and ran 2 miles straight. I'm a sprinter. I'm not a long distance runner. Anyway, I showed up in the gym. There was a guy that was there at my job, and this is, never mind, I'm not going to say it because that's going to give away a lot of stuff. This was at my employer. At the gym, I show up, he's in there, and I'm like, you know what, man? I ain't got to fight today. I just really don't. I didn't say that to him. I was just thinking it mentally. I'm like, I'm just going to go to my desk, get my work done, and just pray. Mm-hmm. I show up, I change in my stuff, and the guy goes, what? Oh, you're not working out? I'm like, no, not today, man. He goes, what are you, a big baby? You sissy? And I'm like,
who says the word sissy?
Older men.
No, I get that, but like,
when he had said it, it didn't piss me off.
You're a sissy. That's like me using the word. Are you getting sassy?
And he wasn't even saying it in like a real tone.
You getting sassy?
He was trying to be funny. And I didn't want to be like, yeah, man, my grandmother just died, dog. Like, I'm trying to... There's two ways I could handle that. I kind of laughed it off, or there was like the mental picture in my mind where you see like cut films where they cut to a scene where people are like, and like just go off. And then it like clicks back to them in their mind. They like kind of, that's what happened. I was like, if I go out there and get a 30-pound weight, I would clean house with you. But you know what? You don't know me. So I'm just going to laugh it off. And I just like, yeah, man, no, I'm just not. I have COVID. That's what I should have said. I have COVID.
No, you should have walked up to him and touched him on his shoulder. I got COVID.
Yeah. I have Ebola. Like release it like John Coffey off the Green Mile. Like the flies come out my mouth.
Oh my gosh.
Have him just choke.
Shout out to Michael Clark Duncan.
All right, here's something. Real quick before we go. Let's talk about it. Because we're going to have to... Okay, if you're watching this, we're going to have to cut it short because this is the first episode. There's some technical difficulties. Short-term technical difficulties. We will see. We'll cut out. We'll edit it. You'll notice. But also, this is middle of the day. We usually shoot at nighttime, right? So... yeah. First episode, it's going to be shorter than most. We aim to be an hour, but this one's going to be shorter than that. And, yeah. So, I'm going to end it with this. Chilling with the fam. You ready? People that don't like Stephen A. Smith and call me low IQ because I like Stephen A. Smith.
You talking about that goober?
Yeah, that was online arguing with me. I got to show you that. He did a hockey take the other day. And a guy was like, Stephen A. didn't get the USA goalie name right. Stick to basketball. Listen, if you don't know how corporations work,
freaking moron.
Just say that.
Yeah.
I don't even know if people saw this. You probably could go find it online. But a guy tried to argue with me, and he called me Captain Save-A-Ho. He called me all types of things out of my name. But that's how social media works. Whenever you don't like someone else, people don't know how to debate anymore or bring up facts. He was coming after me and my intelligence. And by the way, he made reference to you guys about the talk show. He was like, listen, guy, you could save him, blah, 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 he's never going to come in like your talk show, which I don't have a talk show called Sorry Not Sorry. It's just a segment with your 900 followers. And I'm like, I feel like that's an accomplishment. 900 followers. Anyway, back to Stephen A. You got to realize.
Wait, he did research on you?
Yeah, because I told you, this is the first time.
Freaking goober, bro.
No, because my profile is public.
That's fine, but you
because
like,
I'm
bro,
trying
you
to reach
got
people
under his or her skin that much to where they went to your profile and looked.
Yeah,
hey, can we put his name right here?
No, we can't. And here's why.
Imagine.
Here's why. He just didn't understand how corporations work. He works for a corporation as an analyst that talks about sports, and he's a leading analyst. He has to talk about hockey. Does he have to know every single in and out about hockey? No. Anyway, that's all we have for today. Well, that's all I have for today.
Well,
what do you want to say to the people?
I just want to say this. I apologize for muting my mic and my tablet dying with the script, the structure. But I do want to say this. Yo, what did T.O. say? You better get your popcorn ready.
Yeah, because we got more.
We got more. And I'll say this, especially to you British people. If anything we have said on this show has offended you, we are.
Sorry, not sorry.
See y'all in episode 2.
Peace.